Amidst the rolling fog that veiled the desolate shores of Blackwood Island, there stood an old and weathered lighthouse. Its beacon, once a guiding light for ships at sea, had long been extinguished, and the island had fallen into disrepair. The locals whispered tales of the lighthouse being haunted, and at its heart was the ghostly legend of Captain William Blackwood. Captain William Blackwood had been a fearless and renowned sea captain in his prime, commanding a magnificent ship named the Lady Seraphina. His seafaring days were filled with adventure and fortune, but he was known not only for his bravery, but also for his insatiable greed. Legends spoke of a cursed treasure, a chest of immense value that Captain Blackwood had stolen from a foreign land and buried on his namesake island. As the years passed, Captain Blackwood grew obsessed with guarding his treasure, and his crew began to fear him. It was said that he would spend hours alone in the lighthouse, gazing out at the sea with a sinister grin, his eyes gleaming with madness. One fateful night, a fierce storm descended upon the island, casting the Lady Seraphina against the treacherous rocks. Captain Blackwood and his crew perished, their ship claimed by the unforgiving sea. It was then that the legends of the cursed treasure intensified, as no one could find the fortune that the captain had stolen and protected so fiercely. The island, now shrouded in mystery and dread, became abandoned over time. The lighthouse's flame had been extinguished for years, but eerie, ghostly lights were often seen dancing at its summit, and mournful cries echoed through the night. Locals dared not venture near the lighthouse, believing it to be cursed by the restless spirit of Captain William Blackwood. One stormy evening, a group of intrepid adventurers arrived on Blackwood Island, drawn by the tales of the cursed treasure. They scoffed at the superstitions of the locals and set out to explore the decrepit lighthouse. Armed with lanterns and maps, they climbed the winding staircase that led to the lighthouse's summit. As they reached the top, a cold, eerie wind howled through the broken windows, extinguishing their lanterns one by one. Panic set in, and the adventurers found themselves surrounded by darkness. But then, a ghostly figure emerged from the shadows. It was Captain William Blackwood himself, his spectral form illuminated by an ethereal, ghostly light, his hollow eyes fixed on the intruders.